What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to our Oilers expansion team rebuild. Sorry for the extended break. We were on vacation, then working on some other videos for the main channel, but we're back. Hopefully you've got some time to catch up, and now we are here heading into season 3, coming off a Super Bowl victory in our 2023 second season with the team. We are going to get through at least one more season with the same format here, where we're going to have 4 games of full play the moments and then 2 games of all offense. And let's get into it. Please do hit that like button to show your support for the series. We are going to start off by taking a look at some additions to the roster via free agency, just to patch some holes. Really, we have a pretty loaded roster at this point, hoping for a repeat with Levis heading into year 2. So backup quarterback, not a lot of high overall options there. Let's grab a rookie just for fun. How about the really only one rookie available? So Larry Bartlett is going to be our backup quarterback. We're going to go cheap with the backup QB. Beyond that, can try and find some talent here at various positions, but we're really set up pretty well, honestly, across the board. After an exciting draft, an exciting free agency period, let's just add a fast young receiver in Spellman there and see if he maybe makes the team. How about an athletic young Edward Lynch on the offensive line? A young defensive tackle in George LeBlanc. Linebacker, any speed to be acquired here? Maybe, maybe not. Glenn Sutphin? Sure, why not? I don't really know who here is going to make the team, but we might as well get some of these guys in here for camp. There's some speed, 88 speed, Gio Reedy. He might have a chance of making the team as a special teamer. Cornerback, sure, Christian Gonzalez. He's only 21 years old, already into year 1, but yeah, let's add him, give him a little camp workout. And then safety is a position that I actually think we need a little bit of depth. So let's bring in Kayvon Wallace, the former Clemson Tiger. And one more guy. How about Daniel Thomas? He was a hard-hitting, strong safety out of Auburn that I liked. Sure. All right, so that'll fill out the roster a little bit. That brings us up to 60 players. We can now also set our focus players. And now we have 5 focus players. So definitely the 2 rookies, Reinhardt and Tyrell Perkins, are playmakers. We're going to want to do them. And then I think on the defensive side of the ball, I'd like to put Malachi Moore, still only 21 years old there in year 2. I think because edge is such a big need for us, we should do Derek Hall there, opposite of Joey Bosa. And then how about Jermaine Burton, or we could go on the O-line maybe. I don't know how much better those guys are going to be truly getting. So yeah, I think let's go Jermaine Burton on there as well. Continue his ascendance. And then shouldn't be too many questions here as we get through the preseason. Just got to avoid injuries. I say that and we get one. 7 weeks for Kayvon Wallace. So let's react to that. Let's just add him to the IR. We can always take him off of it, but we're not going to want to burn a roster spot on a backup safety sitting there. So let's pick up another free safety. I think I saw Ashton Davis sitting there. He'd be another good option. He's injured for 3 weeks. That doesn't really make sense to bring him in. Why don't we do Marquise Blair out of Utah? We'll back him up behind Julian Blackmon. I think they played together at Utah. That makes sense. Or they were, I think Blair may have, or other way around, Blackmon may have followed up Blair. But let's keep moving. Would like to play our week 1 game here in this episode. Hey, we get a wide receiver mentorship. Corey Davis. Whoops. I clicked it too fast. Juke moves aren't terrible, especially because we play Diami Brown in the slot, so that's not the worst thing I could have accidentally clicked on. Christian Harris is having a strong camp, so this is interesting. He gained star dev last year. We don't really know how he did as a third linebacker for us, but Matt Milano's 30 years old now. So if Christian Harris, he was our poach for, in the expansion draft. We stole him from the Houston Texans. So definitely a player to keep an eye on here as the season gets started. So we're going to do our upgrades, our 8 cuts, and we'll get to week 1. So Derek Hall, going to have big expectations this year. Going to be full-time starter. He gets 2 finesse moves. He's up to 86 finesse moves. We can probably start working on some other development stuff for him. Here is that upgrade for Christian Harris. And let's see if we can work on that run stop ability a little bit. Very nice. 2 block shed. And then we'll be autoing those other guys, but let's do A.J. Dillon. I'm just going to keep going on the power back for him. Ooh, another trucking. He is up to 95 trucking. Should be a fun year for A.J. Dillon. So these cuts really should be pretty straightforward. We're going to go position by position, though, just so you can get one more look at the roster. So quarterback will roll with Bartlett and Levis. And let's give Bartlett that rookie contract. Congrats on making the team, kid. Only 82 throw power. That's pretty rough. Running back, it's got Max Borghi as our third back. That could be fun. Borghi was a fun little scat back at Washington State. He's got good athletic tools. So we might not hopefully have to get down to that depth, but let's keep him on the team. Tavion Thomas played really well in the playoffs last year, so excited for him here in year 2. We don't have a fullback rostered, so let's add a fullback. We do use that in our offense. So let's try and find kind of a balanced one, but I want to make sure he's got good lead block. So we'll sort by lead block, and then let's try and find a decent athlete. I do like Nick Bodden, Derek Watt, Tony Carter, Jason Kabinda. Yeah, screw it. Let's get the best one available. Why not? We got money for it. Derek Watt. Fans will like that for sure. Wide receiver, we got a pretty deep room here. So we've got Davis, Burton, Brown, Hamler, and Perkins are all locks to make the team. We signed Jared Spellman. He's got speed. And then beyond that, we got all these guys. So I think Spellman's going to make the team as our 6th. Why not? We can get rid of a lot of these guys, honestly. Cut Daz, Newsom. Let's get a little snip soundbite in there. But yeah, let's give Spellman a 3-year rookie contract. Just might... Well, Hamler will be our return man, but never hurts to have a little speed as your depth. So only 5 more cuts to make. I think we have a little bit of an excess at O-line. Tight end, we've got a great looking room. This is one of the better tight end rooms in the league. I mean, Jelani Woods as a tight end 3 is a cheat code. So we are good with those 3. On the O-line, I don't mind this Edward Lynch that we signed. I think I want to keep him. Middleton's developing. So I think, yeah, let's just slide. We're going to keep all these guys. Lynch is going to make it as a right tackle for us. And then onto the defense. So we don't have a lot of depth on the edge. We do have Boye Mafe, Derek Hall, and Bosa. This LeBlanc guy is more of a D tackle, so if he's going to make it, we'll have him make it there. Jared Verse probably shouldn't be our fourth edge guy. I think I'm going to practice squad him and see if we can add one more veteran. Because we got Hall, we got Mafe. It would be nice to have another piece there. Robert Quinn. Dorrance Armstrong would be a great fit. Kind of a good rotational piece. I think Armstrong makes the most sense here because he's going to be pretty balanced. He's got good finesse moves, good block shed. So yeah, we'll add Dorrance Armstrong. Some of these guys cost a decent chunk of change, but that depth can be important. Then at defensive tackle, we are very much set. We got Ed Oliver, who we signed, BJ Hill, Matabuike, Zach Pickens. These guys are all pretty good. And then these guys are all pretty dang weak. So Chris Strong, who is got an ironic name there considering he has 79 strength. We're going to let him go. Andrew Humphrey, Chris Harris. These guys, I mean, this guy doesn't even look like he can play. We'll practice squad him. Can we roll with 4 defensive tackles? Or do we want the young George LeBlanc, who's a decent athlete, to make the team? Let's move him to defensive tackle and see what his overall is. He actually goes down to a 60, but I think I want him to make the team. He's got 68 power moves. He's a decent athlete. And Humphrey is just going to go to the practice squad. But yeah, we are going to give out another undrafted contract here to LeBlanc. And that might not be the only one we hand out here. We only have 2 more cuts to make. We're in pretty good shape. So at left outside linebacker, we got Kirkpatrick, who we drafted. He is going to make the team. We signed a couple linebackers here, Glenn Sutpin and Gio Reedy. We could have both of them make it. That's 6 linebackers. That's a decent amount. Let's look at our corners. I mean, there's definitely some cuts we can make here as well. Because we've got our top 3 guys. We got our young projects in Myrick and Mullen, both 23-year-old guys with a ton of speed. That's 5. We've got the rare white corner in Riley Moss, Christian Gonzalez, who we signed, Nick McLeod, and Bradley Adams. So Adams is old. I think I will practice squad him. McLeod can go. Honestly, we're sitting at 53 players right now. But what I think I'm going to do, looking at our roster construction here, is add another bigger back. Someone with some power. And how about Ramondre Stevenson just as a bruiser back there? I think that could be a missing piece as a backup to Dylan, because we don't really have that in our backup running backs. They're more smaller guys. So let's add that as insurance for Dylan. And then I'm going to release Riley Moss to the practice squad. He might make a decent safety there. He has high zone. And then we got to give those rookie linebackers rookie contracts as well. So we got a bunch of undrafted guys making the team here. Glenn Sutpin out of Syracuse. Not a whole lot there with him. 57 overall. But you never know if and when these guys will make the team or get on the field. But he's not going to get much of a bonus. And then Gio Reedy, a little bit more fascinating there. 6 foot, 228 pounds. He does have 88 speed, so he can cover kicks for us. And our team is final. And the cherry on top, we can get that 6th skill player next week. 6th focus player next week, rather. And we got the Chiefs week 1. What a way to open up the season against Patrick Mahomes. A battle of Titans, or non-Titans, as we wear the old Titans logo in the Oilers. Let's set a Super Bowl repeat goal. We've got that camp standout in Christian Harris. That's going to be hard to achieve because he's not a full-time starter for us. Got a little coaching press conference here. Let's go with some dominating offense in Will Levis's second-year debut. Let's have a big passing game, 350 yards. And I think what I'm going to do is play the full game of offense here to conclude this episode. Let's set our weekly strategy. Let's defend the deep pass against Mahomes. Let's throw it deep on this unit. And we get to set our final focus player here as well. Why not make it Christian Harris for now, who's still only 23 years old there. He can get a heck of a lot better. Let's pair that game day goal with our weekly game plan, 350 passing yards. Let's not aim too high with our defense there. And then let's, 450 yards. Let's light the league on fire this year. Looking for MVP type of stuff from Will Levis. Expectations are through the roof. Let's do these upgrades and then we'll hop in against the Chiefs. Diami Brown, I am going to start in the slot this year. I'm just going to keep going playmaker for him. He gets 4 short route there. He's a really good-looking slot guy. He's got good elusiveness, 78 break tackle, 85 juke move. Fun to see what he can do for us this year. We are going to have one practice injury this week. Sean Murphy-Bunting is going to be out this week, so the cornerback group is going to be tested. We are going to be putting the rookie George Myrick out there early. The alternative plan would be Tywan Mullen, but Mullen really, when he played well last year, it was in the slot for us. That was when Maddox got hurt in the playoffs. So I know he's got the experience, but I think Myrick at 6'2", this will be our best group here, is actually starting him, keeping Maddox in the slot there. So that's something to monitor there. The rookie being thrust into starting opportunities here in his first game. He does have that future starter tag, so that's a big player to keep an eye on here. Also injured in practice is John Johnson. So lots of injuries in the secondary for our defense against a Chiefs team that knows how to pass. So a lot of pressure on the offense this week. And here we go. It is at home. And the Chiefs do come out, drive right down against that banged up secondary. So we'll take the field. Will Levis wearing the captain's badge this year. He's going to start to get a lot of abilities this year as the season goes on. He's at 79 overall. Oh, look at the block lanes for A.J. Dillon on his first carry of the year. Goes for 15 yards. They're going to be giving us that all day? We'll happily take that. Tavian Thomas is going to sub in as the third down back. And yes, Levis can hit the throw on the move off of play action. That is the new slot receiver, Diami Brown, who is really emerging for us quickly. He was our selection from the Washington Commanders. Good to see him breaking out for us. Let's just hit A.J. Dillon there on the check down. Nice looking drive so far. They're giving us a lot of room. We're going to run this with Thomas. The cutback is there. Breaks a tackle. Decent run. Now we'll bring in Dillon. Going to be Jelani Woods and the rookie tight end Reinhardt leading the way for him. They do a great job blocking. Okay. That was a tough ask to have those guys hold up on those blocks, and they did their job. Dillon subs out for Thomas. And there's Jermaine Burton. Beautiful looking drive so far. Levis going to improv. Oh, Jonnu. Fight through, baby. Let's go. Jonnu says This is still my tight end job. Great improv from Levis there. To step up in the pocket. Make a play. And Levis answers, okay. The Chiefs drive, but stall. And this looks like a blitz from the Chiefs. Let's see if we can get to the outside with Dylan. They do blitz. Oh, great play by Mike Dana. If he doesn't make that play, who knows how far A.J. Dillon goes. There's Jonnu again, fighting for a tough first down. Levis, 5 for 5, 61 yards, and a tutty. Nowhere to go there. Brings us to 2nd and 9. Overcooked that one a little bit. Tried to play it safe. Definitely led that one too far. So 3rd and long coming up. Oh, Burton holds on. They give up the seam immediately. And we slip it right through there. Levis showing off the arm talent there. First down, Oilers. Dylan's going to pave his way forward for a 5-yard gain. Looks like another blitz here from the Chiefs. Let's just see if Burton can cook these guys off the line. Just like that. Just like that. Another nice looking drive here. Did put Burton in as the number 1 wide receiver, by the way. Oh, great play on the outside by the corner to get a hand on that thing. Oh, another missed throw. Burton had him. So 3rd and long. Do they give up that seam again? Let's keep an eye on it. Running here, actually not a bad option. They're out in a dollar defense. As long as we can climb to that 2nd level. Just like that. All day. Nice check. Doing a good job keeping Mahomes off the field here with this drive. Levis unable to get out of the pocket. Should have just hung in there. We had the backside slant coming wide open there. Only a 3-yard loss on the sack. Just going to take the check down. So now 3rd and 9. Theoretically, this dagger should come open. See if we can get some good pass pro. Oh, no! Oh, no! Levis, way off on the throw. Intercepted. The first interception out of the way now. And fans don't like that. We're getting booed after throwing an interception. The Chiefs go and score. And all of a sudden, we're down by a touchdown. Oh, no. But Diami Brown open over the middle of the field. We're going to go hurry up. Oh, the pass rush. My goodness, Elton Jenkins beat immediately there. Don't like to see that from our expensive new right tackle. We're going to run one here. And then we're going to go hurry up into the original play call here. Oh my gosh, Levis completely misses the throw to the tight end who was wide open, and we're going to have to punt. Wishnowski's going to boom this one away. Can we get the back spin? Yes, we do. Great punt. So if we can go down just 7 into the half, that's not the end of the world. We do get the ball. But Levis a little bit off there in the second quarter. Let's see if he can turn it around. There you go, Dylan. Decent run. Woo! Dangerous pass. Levis going to change the play at the line if this is cover 2. Keep an eye on Jonnu. And yep, John, who's got it. Oh, man, what a day for the big tight end. Playing for his job this year with the rookie coming in. Oh, tried to hurdle the safety. Did Jermaine Burton. Looked a little awkward on it for sure, but hey, first down's a first down. Okay, this screams blitz. Keep an eye on Diami Brown. There we go. Diami Brown, the RPO. What a play. Okay, Diami. And the Chiefs get a touchdown. There's that shootout. Levis in the zone. So when he's in the zone, Grant's perfect passing on any throw. Tavian Thomas going to take the completion for 4. We got numbers on the right side. Let's get Elton Jenkins, the double team on Chris Jones. This should be pretty clean. And it is. Dylan! 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 What a run! We go back to him. Little RPO bubble. Another completion. Now we'll go back to him. So we got a risk reward here. We can flip it and get a guaranteed 3 or 4 yards, or if we can reach block with the rookie tight end Reinhardt, we might have a more explosive run. Let's risk it. The reach block is good, and we get 3 or 4 either way. Go a little quick game here, a little spacing. Derek Watt in the flat, Burton on a speed out here. Burton has been a receptions machine today. Beautiful route there by wide receiver 1. Not the best completion there, but it will take us to the 4th quarter. Can we tie it up here? What a great game. Oh. Thought maybe Levis could sneak through there. Big play here. They're giving us that run though. We're gonna take advantage of that. There you go, Dillon. 100-yard day on 11 carries for A.J. Dillon. And they're expecting a run here. Let's flip it to the rookie tight end, Reinhardt here. Beautiful play. Too easy based on the pre-snap look there. Good play call, good read, good catch. First touchdown of his career for the rookie tight end, Reinhardt. And the defense gets a stop. Okay, now we're in business. A little play-action shot play here. Let's flip it. Safety's on Burton's side. Burton should come open here. Good coverage by the corner. Is that L'Jarius Sneed? That was really good coverage. Didn't want to test that. Tried to precision pass past that, and that precision backfired. So big 3rd and 10 here. Levis gets sacked. He's going to be out of the zone now. But even worse, we got to punt it away. Good coverage by the Chiefs. See how the defense does. Oh, Maddox can't quite bring him down. Nicole Hardman. Good return. All right, defense, what do you got? Oh, they get us a stop. Clutch. This to me screams cover 2, so let's test it. Oh, Chris Jones gets in immediately, but he face masks the quarterback. What a bailout. Yikes on the offensive line, though. Didn't even have time to work down to the check down, but it works out for us. Fortunate break. Man, the pressure gets in again. Nowhere to go with the football. A 14-yard loss. That was a sack, but only a 5-man rush. We're going to rush on second down just to get a little bit back. Oh, Dyami Brown. Dynamic Brown, if you ask me. What a throw from Levis as well. And now a field goal will win the game after our defense has had a great second half. Let's cut back. Come on, Dylan. Don't want to get too conservative here. We don't want to give them a chance to go win the game. 2-minute warning. What a game here to kick off the season. What is this defense, Madden? What is this defense? Thanks, EA. Oh my gosh, it worked. A double thanks EA. Chris Jones, what a play. Okay, so clock's running. I want this first down. I do not want to have to give the ball back to the Chiefs. We know what Mahomes does in those situations. And Burton converts it. All right. Breathe a breath of fresh air now. A lot of space here for Dylan. Oh, what a stiff arm. Run it again. Bolton, big tackle. So 3rd and 4. We're going to go air. Middle of the field vacates, and Jonnu going to pick it up. So now we can go for that game-winning field goal. Aggressive play call by the Chiefs defense, and it backfired there. And the middle of the field opens wide open, and let's just put it through. Hopefully the defense can come up with a stop. They do. And a 28-21 victory for the Oilers. What a game. Mahomes and Levis, two of the faces of the NFL, and a 1-0 start. So that is going to do it for us in our first episode of our 3rd season here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please do hit that like button if you are. Looking forward to getting through this year and seeing if we can repeat. Peace out.